Welcome to our journey into the 1955 film, The Rose Tattoo. Adapted from a play by Tennessee Williams, the movie shares the tale of a widowed Sicilian woman in the American South finding love anew, weaving humor, shock, and sadness. It's a story that entertains and resonates on a personal level. Have you ever seen a film that lingered in your thoughts long after the credits? Perhaps The Rose Tattoo is one of those for you? Can you share how this movie impacted your life? Did it spark a revelation, offer comfort in tough times, or simply leave a lasting impression? Everyone holds a special film close to their heart. What's your most meaningful memory or personal experience connected to this movie? Feel free to share your stories and memories in the comments below. Your personal connections to this classic could be as profound as the story itself. Remember, sometimes the simplest stories have the most profound impacts. The Rose Tattoo might just be that for you. Stay tuned for some facts about the film. The Rose Tattoo movie brings together drama and humor in the American South, featuring lead actors Anna Magnani and Burt Lancaster. Based on a play by Tennessee Williams, the story unfolds in a captivating way typical of Williams' works. Anna Magnani delivers a strong performance, completely owning her role and showcasing her talent. Burt Lancaster, while making commendable efforts, seems a bit less convincing in his role as a Sicilian character, sometimes appearing exaggerated, especially when compared to his later work in The Leopard. The exploration of Sicilian identity in the American South adds an interesting layer to the film. However, Lancaster's somewhat exaggerated portrayal may affect the authenticity of this theme. Nevertheless, the movie maintains its overall appeal thanks to Magnani's stellar performance and a solid script. Marisa Pavan, portraying the daughter, gives a deeply convincing performance, adding significant depth to the film. While The Rose Tattoo may not be the pinnacle of Tennessee Williams' adaptations or Burt Lancaster's career, it stands out as a potentially significant work in Anna Magnani's filmography. In summary, the film is worth watching, especially for fans of classic cinema and Tennessee Williams' works. With its mix of drama and humor and strong performances, it provides an engaging experience, despite some casting choices that might not connect with all viewers. In 1955, a film called The Rose Tattoo showcased interesting dynamics behind the scenes. Italian actress Anna Magnani, highly sought after by Vittorio De Sica, demonstrated her acting skills in a unique way. Originally planned for a different role, Magnani's focus on making characters believable led to a significant casting change in two women. This decision not only highlighted Magnani's commitment to authenticity, but also brought Sophia Loren into the spotlight, earning her an Academy Award. Marlon Brando, a heavyweight in the acting world, was considered for the role of Alvaro Mangiacavallo, adding an intriguing what-if scenario to the movie's history. However, the eventual casting decisions resulted in compelling on-screen chemistry. Tennessee Williams, the creative mind behind the source material of The Rose Tattoo, envisioned Anna Magnani as the lead Serafina Del Rose. Despite initial hesitations about language concerns, Magnani eventually accepted the film adaptation and went on to secure an Oscar, Golden Globe, and New York Film Critics Awards. This triumph not only highlighted Magnani's adaptability, but also emphasized the significant gap between stage and screen interpretations. In the world of cinema, where decisions shape narratives, The Rose Tattoo stands as an example of how casting choices and artistic visions can influence the final product. Anna Magnani's handling of roles and dynamics with her co-stars provides a unique lens through which to appreciate this classic film. In 1955, a film adaptation of a Tennessee Williams play, The Rose Tattoo, made its mark in cinematic history. Burt Lancaster, a renowned movie star, ranked 85th in Empire magazine's list of the top 100 movie stars of all time in October 1997, played a crucial role in this production. Before finding success in the Glass Menagerie, Lancaster worked as an usher at the Strand Theater Movie Palace on 47th Street. In the 1980s, Lancaster faced challenges while trying to finance Hector Babenco's film adaptation of Kiss of the Spider-Woman. Despite a heart attack in 1983 and a quadruple bypass operation at the age of 70, Lancaster's determination remained strong. Unfortunately, he had to withdraw from various roles, including one in The Rose Tattoo. The film, eventually made for less than $1 million, starred William Hurt in the role Lancaster intended, earning Hurt a Best Actor Oscar. The narrative intricacies of The Rose Tattoo extend beyond the screen. A pivotal figure in the film, Anna Magnani, showcased her acting prowess, leading to a casting change in two women. This decision not only emphasized Magnani's commitment to authenticity, but also propelled Sophia Loren to an Academy Award. Marlon Brando, a heavyweight in acting, was considered for a role, adding a compelling what-if scenario to the movie's history. Tennessee Williams, the creative force behind the source material, envisioned Anna Magnani as Serafina Del Rose, the lead in The Rose Tattoo. Despite initial hesitations, Magnani's acceptance resulted in an Oscar, Golden Globe, and New York Film Critics Awards, highlighting her adaptability across stage and screen interpretations. The movie stands as a testament to the influence of casting choices and artistic visions on the final product. Magnani's handling of roles and dynamics with co-stars provides a unique lens through which to appreciate this classic. In 1955, the movie The Rose Tattoo stood out in cinema, exploring casting choices and artistic visions. Burt Lancaster, initially set for a role, faced challenges in the 1980s but left a lasting impression on Hollywood. Despite setbacks, Lancaster's determination influenced The Rose Tattoo and other films. Anna Magnani, the force behind the film's success, showed adaptability and commitment. Initially unsure about language concerns, Magnani accepted the lead role envisioned by Tennessee Williams, reshaping how stage and screen interpretations interacted. This decision solidified Magnani's place in cinematic history and led to her triumph at the Oscars, Golden Globes, and New York Film Critics Awards. Marlon Brando, a heavyweight in acting, added an interesting layer to The Rose Tattoo's narrative. The roles lost to Brando, including Stanley Kowalski in A Streetcar Named Desire and Don Vito Corleone in The Godfather, highlight Hollywood's competitiveness and casting decisions' impact on an actor's legacy. Behind the scenes, The Rose Tattoo revealed anecdotes about the Oscars. Magnani's disbelief upon learning about her win in Rome added a human touch to the glitzy world of awards. Her genuine reaction, as if a reporter's news might be a joke, showcased the raw emotions in the film industry during that era. In summary, The Rose Tattoo goes beyond its on-screen narrative, offering a glimpse into the 1955 cinematic world. The interplay of actors, casting decisions, and unexpected turns in the movie's production all contribute to its impact on the cinematic landscape. In the mid-1950s, The Rose Tattoo made a lasting impact on the film scene. However, the story behind its creation is quite interesting. In July 1965, United Artists reached a settlement with Burt Lancaster, ending their association with his struggling production company, Hecht Hill Lancaster. Lancaster's financial troubles from previous movie failures and extravagant spending led to a payoff of $929.5485, a significant amount at that time. Anna Magnani, a key force in the film's success, accepted the Oscar for Best Actress in a leading role in 1956 on behalf of her co-star, who couldn't attend the awards ceremony. This moment not only showcased Magnani's talent, but also added a unique chapter to the movie's history. Meanwhile, after more than 30 years as a cinematographer, James Wong Howe won The Rose Tattoo's first Oscar for Best Cinematography in 1955. This achievement marked a milestone in his esteemed career, highlighting the film's visual excellence. The complex web of casting decisions also influenced the movie's narrative. Initially intended for a role in Khartoum as part of a settlement with United Artists, Burt Lancaster eventually gave up the role, allowing Charlton Heston to step in. This casting shift added an interesting layer to both films' histories. In summary, The Rose Tattoo's story goes beyond its on-screen portrayal. Financial challenges, Oscar victories, and casting changes all contribute to the film's varied legacy. It stands as a reminder of the complexities of Hollywood in the mid-20th century, where financial issues and artistic decisions could change a movie's course. The movie, with its mix of drama and behind-the-scenes tales, remains a cinematic gem that transcends time.